Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Leaf Green. My name's Cody, and in the last episode we defeated Lorelei of the Elite Four. So, next up we've got the second member of the Elite Four. This is Bruno, the fighting type Elite Four member. Let's go. Bruno is going to start off with an Onyx, which is not a fighting type Pokemon. You'd expect at least their first Pokemon they're going to stick with their theme, but oh well. So we are going to start with Liam, our Venusaur, final form of Bulbasaur. That's got a Bulbapedia, your #1 wiki for Pokemon news and information, which totally annihilates Onyx. So yeah, it's sort of unfair really having me level up my Pokemon to the same level as theirs, because now they have no chance. Before, there was a 20 level difference and then they had a bit of a chance, but now they are in trouble because Triforce here has Drill Peck, which has the same attack power as Tri-Attack. It's also same type attack, so it gets a bonus from that. And it's also super effective against the fighting types, so not much luck for Bruno. He's going to switch into Marchand, his strongest Pokemon, which is admittedly a pain, but I think we can take it out in 1 or 2 hits with a Drill Peck. Nice. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate, because if he gets a full restore, he's going to keep the attack and defense boosts while also being back at full health. So hopefully that berry was enough for him to not have a full restore. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, Marchand. Your berry just ruined your life. Okay, what's he gonna switch to next? Hitmonlee? Alright. We will bring out Hitmonlee. We will have a Hitmonlee challenge, like an old martial arts movie, Lee versus Lee. I don't think that was actually any old martial arts movies. But that would be pretty cool. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a bulk up battle, because sometimes both sides have to keep going so that the other side doesn't annihilate them. Oh, Mega Kick. That's an interesting move. Do you want to see my Mega Kick? Here it is. Ooh, ah. That wasn't stylish enough. And our Hitmonlee loses the battle because I unfortunately slightly underestimated how much Mega Kick would do. So we'll switch to Dart, our fastest Pokemon, who will take it out in the next turn. Whoops, forgot about full restore. So yeah, these things always use full restores. They've got them all over the place. It's like they're sponsored by it or something. Like, that's the Elite Four sponsorship. What are you doing? Are you switching to an on? Alright, so we will have to switch back to... Let's switch into Liam again this time, because Lazuli will definitely get her time in the spotlight soon enough. Uh-oh. I didn't do that much, because you're the best Liam. Not the real Liam. Boo, Liam. Wait, no. Go, Liam. Because if you didn't know, the Top Geek competition is back again this year. That's the one where people got votes, and then Liam, the owner of Bulbapedia, got the most votes out of anyone. And then, and so he got ahead of me in the voting competition, and I was sad. Whoops, I forgot to switch out. That Hitmonlee again. Okay, we'll have to switch Pokemon. Who can survive a Mega Kick? Zuli's weak to fighting type moves. We'll switch to Triforce. But yeah, Top Geek. So, Liam beat me last year. This year he is not participating because he doesn't have the time, so I plan to win it. I plan to get first in those voting numbers, and to do that, I need your help. it's not like that King of the Web thing or whatever, where you have to vote 10 times a day and then people are spamming you every day. You only vote once. But basically, it's an ego trip for me to be the top geek, and it makes me feel better. So let's take on Agatha, because Bruno was a bit easy. I'll be right back. And here we go. This is Agatha of the Elite Four, who apparently once was like in a relationship with Professor Oak or something, and now she's angry because Pokemon are for battling. So here we go. Agatha, the ghost type, I keep almost saying gym leader, the ghost type Elite Four member. I don't think they're a gym leader at all. I'm not sure exactly how they fit into the universe, apart from that they're there before the champion, and that's fine with me. We've got a Gengar first up. I've switched in Dart to start off with, because this Gengar has a particularly annoying thing that it does. Oh, nice. There, that's it. That's the thing that it does. Double team. And Jolteon is currently the only Pokemon with a cannot miss move, which is Shockwave. Triforce used to have one in Aerial Ace. They're both the same kind of move. It's the same as they're type equivalents of Swift, which cannot miss. Which is very important here, because this Gengar will double team like 6 times, and then it will confuse Ryu, and then you'll be very angry. You'll be throwing controllers, or in this case, I guess, Game Boys on the ground and going, double team. This is why it is banned in competitive play. It is the worst move in the world, but fortunately for us, we had Shockwave, so we're not going to switch out for Golbat, because of course this is the perfect matchup for us. Thunder! Golbat. More like, come on guys, Gold, dead. And next up, she has, Agatha's the name, Arbok. So we're going to switch over to Liam, who has a very special surprise in store for this Arbok, which thinks it has a type advantage against the grass type here. But surprise, surprise, we have Earthquake. Which didn't do as much as I'd hoped, because I forgot that Arbok has Intimidate, but that's okay. A couple more Earthquakes will take it down, if it does not full restore first, in which case it's in full restore territory. I hate full restore. I hate it with the depths of 1,000 suns, or some other poetic language. Let's Leech Seed, because I thought it was going to full restore. I should have just attacked again. Well, sorry Liam, someone else is going to steal your kill, because I thought that okay, well, maybe it's run out of full restores from, maybe all the Elite Four share full restores, and then they're out of them because they use them so much. We'll use Surf. Much against Lazuli. We'll use Surf, finish it off, and let's see what Face, or should I say Agatha, has in store for us now. Here it is, another Gengar. So we will stay with Lapras, because the only moves that would be effective against Gengar would be Psychic, which I took out in place of Toxic, which isn't very effective here. But that's okay, because don't you do that. Because Surf on the Lazuli, on a Lapras I should say, there's only one Lazuli. Lots of Laprai. Is that what you would call multiple Laprases? Laprai. These are the mysteries of grammar. So we are going to say full restore. I'm just full of glee that we were finally able to use. Oh, I just used a full restore. Whatever, Agatha. whatever, I'll do what I want. We will finish it off with another Surf, because Surf should finish it off unless it brings it to 1 health, and then she uses a full restore, and then I'm sad with the sadness of sad. Oh good. Oh good. Hopefully that is enough for you to not use full restore actually. You can see Lazuli is also annoyed at this, but that's okay. Lazuli, have another full restore. This is an all items being used up succession of battles, because this is all we're gonna need it for the rest of the game. Really, there's some other battles in the Sevi Islands, but we're likely not gonna need all our max revives and full restores for those, because they're not quite as challenging as the Elite Four. Items, I'm being annoying as before. Don't poison me. Don't do it. Don't. There we go. Ah! It doesn't matter whether I use full restores or full heals or anything, because it will not let me take a turn. And by the time I have time to take a turn, I'm about to die. There we go. Goodbye Gengar, the most annoying Pokemon of all. It's a good thing you don't have double team on that Gengar, because wow, that would be the worst. So we've got a Haunter. So we're gonna switch over to Triforce again, because Triforce as a normal type is immune to any ghost type moves, which makes it good for dealing with the Haunter, considering that it has Drill Peck, which as a flying type move does hit them, which never made sense to me as a child. It's like, so what's the difference between a peck and an attack in terms of, like, a peck and a tackle? Both of them are physical attacks, aren't they? Shouldn't ghost types not be hit by them? Ah, it's so confusing, but oh well, if ghost types were immune to everything physical, that would be the worst thing in the world. So in the next episode, we're going to face off against Lance, the last of the Elite Four. Cody out. Alright, I forgot. P.S. Down in the description is the link to the Top Geek thing. It's my profile, and you hit the vote button, don't need to log in or anything. And then I will be able to do contests there and win a trip to like a convention like E3 or PAX. And then I might have some footage for you guys of Pokemon stuff when I'm there. So there you go. I'll see you next time again. Cody out.